Finding good real estate investment properties is hard. I mean, really hard, and I should know, because I am the greatest real estater of all time. One of the main problems with buying real estate is that it takes so much time. I mean, who has that much time? Not me. I'm way too busy with stuff so important you can't even begin to grasp it. Back to real estate. When buying houses for investment properties, you are faced with the dilemma of how much will this rent for? Or is it viable as an Airbnb property? Well, look no further. Reaver has revolutionized single-family residential investing for everyone. What they're doing is very cool, and I know cool. I once drove a sports car through downtown New York City, listening to a very hip rap song with the windows down. I mean, the volume was low, really, really low, but I was still the coolest to ever drive through there. Trust me.
You're not that cool. You can't even ride your bike as good as me. Well, anyways, I don't have time to... I've got somewhere to be, don't I?
I think he might be lost. Me, I've never been lost. Enough of this. Let's get back to the incredible system that is Reaver. My favorite part of the site is the time-saving aspect, because my time is valuable, very valuable. The site allows me to choose my favorite cities in the U.S. and view all listings in that market updated daily with the investment calculations already built in. I can sort by short-term returns, long-term returns, or proprietary scores. I like keeping score, I really do. I can filter by price or number of bedrooms to tailor my search to match my buying criteria. Wow, that is cool. I don't have weeks to spend searching Zillow for a property and then trying to find multiple sites to tell me if it will cash flow as a rental property or an Airbnb, because I am very busy, way, way too busy to waste time searching for a property. Like we're in the ancient days scrolling through newspapers or stone tablets. What used to take me days or weeks to do now takes me a couple of minutes. Hell, they even email you the properties that match your set criteria as they hit the market. But that might only be for me because I'm very, very important. Now, if you're trying to get the revenue of a single property, Reaver can help with that too. Simply enter any address, and the system will give you a full report on how the property will perform as a short-term and as a long-term rental. This is great for me and my minions to determine what we should do with our investments. Yes, I have minions. And they are also really good at real estating. The more information you enter about your property, the more accurate the predictions will be. Reaver's AI modeling has been trained on billions of data points and has learned to identify specific features, locations, and more that can have a direct effect on revenue. It is a one-of-a-kind system that is constantly tracking all Airbnb and for rent properties around the country, so that it is consistently up to date with predictions. As a real estate genius, I know that location and the value of a home have significant impacts on revenue potential, but Reaver is the only one that can tell me how much revenue a pool would add to my property. I love pools. I have an American flag Speedo I wear while swimming laps. It matches my swim cap, which is needed to protect my beautiful hair. Shake the mental image, and let's move on. The market insights we gather from the reports help my team identify areas where we can cash flow the best and lessen the chance of having empty properties. Empty properties are lonely, and loneliness scares me. I don't like being scared. One last thing. Reaver also provides a proprietary property score and market score, which really helps me look at the deal from 30,000 feet. In my private jet, of course, I have a jet. Their proprietary score takes into account over 30 different metrics, including market penetration, cap rates, occupancy rates, and many more really, really important metrics to consider when investing. If you're smart, you will utilize this tool. I do, and I'm very smart.